You know, the stories are starting to circulate about kids and young adults getting in trouble with money, and that's why about 35 kids gladly are giving up 2 summer days to take a crash course.
If somebody gives you a $5,000 credit card, they're not giving you $5,000.
Lesson number 1 at Teen Money Camp: how to stay out of credit card debt. The answer is just say no. But for young adults, managing money isn't that simple.
I tend to go out to eat a lot, so I have to manage my money, and I also have a cell phone bill to now pay.
I can't say that I had 1 overdraft or 2, and I've learned from those experiences, though.
17-year-olds Jasmine Casnell and John May are both taking part in this Teen Money Camp. It's being offered by Alliance Financial Ministries, a nonprofit organization with a mission to teach financial literacy.
I think that if you start off early on in life with learning about money, it kind of keep you from making a lot of mistakes that most adults do make. They're not giving you money.
Lonnie Matthews' 2-day camp introduces the basics of budgeting, savings, and investments, but credit is the hot topic. One recent study shows that 75% of college undergrads carried an average of more than $2,000 in credit card debt.
Buying these things on credit card with money you don't have, it just kind of piles up over time. And then the next thing you know, you look back and you're 5, you're 10, you're 15, $20,000 in debt.
Many of these students are already getting credit card offers in the mail. John May is one of them. He says he still has a lot to learn about finances, but he's clear on one thing.
I don't want a credit card to, rule me or say, oh, I have money when I really don't. I don't want to be confused like that. Debit cards are a good way for me to understand where money is.
And there are probably many adults who wish they'd gotten that message a long time ago.
Now, one contributing factor to teenage debt, in fact, one of the big ones, cell phone bills. Parents and students need to look for service plans that cap expenses and keep them manageable. And if you're interested in this Teen Money Camp, Matthew says he plans to have them every single year. This was the first year. For more information, you can find it on MyFoxHouston.com. And his ministries are still growing. He started them in 2001. And this money camp is I think, just going to take off for him. So
yeah, it'd be great if he offered even just a little bit earlier in age, because at the point at which kids start getting allowances and stuff.
Well, I was telling Patty the kids start spending her money really early.
Yeah, because of course I'm asking about my kids.
Not just on cell phones, but video games and a lot of other things.
Absolutely,
CDs,
but
DVDs.
it's the cell phones that they get themselves obligated to pay, and then they really start getting into debt, and then the parents bail them out, and then the kids haven't really learned a lesson.
That's right.
No bailing out in our house.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Andrea.
Okay.